Okay, let's just be real. You're overanalyzing everything he does. You're watching his snap score go up. You're watching his followers change. You're watching every story he does, and you're waiting for him to respond. If you're overanalyzing everything already, you already know he's not confused. He's not ignoring you because he's busy. You know the answer, but you don't want to accept it. Hi guys, it's your girl Ash. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about the things that you don't want to hear. That man is not responding to you because he doesn't want to. The worst part about dating culture right now is it's so easy to pretend like somebody doesn't exist anymore, but we're really still hanging on by a thread because we still have them on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Threads, TikTok, all of these things. And we're constantly reminded that they are literally ignoring us and on a path to ghosting us. Just because we know that this man's ignoring you, just because we know that this person is ghosting you, it doesn't make it okay. It's confusing, it's heartbreaking. It's not right. The slow replies, the hot and cold, I love you, I can't wait to do this with you, so sorry I was so busy at work today, oh my family was in town so I didn't respond for 12 days. That is a choice. When a person is choosing to ignore you, when a person is choosing to live their life consistently, they are also making a choice to not respond to your text, to not call you. All of these things, the breadcrumbing, the future planning, all of these little things are there so that we get attached. Because we want to be attached, because humans want to be attached. We want to feel good, we want to feel connected, and we want to feel that connection with somebody. And this person has come into your life, fed you all these sweet nothings, all of this stuff, and now they're pulling away. And your body and your brain is in distress going, why would that happen? Am I not worth love? Am I not that? It's not your fault. I'm here to tell you, it's not your fault. We ignore all of these signs because you want to seem like the cool person. You don't want to be dramatic. You don't want to seem like you're coming from a place of trauma. You don't want to give them the response and be like, oh my gosh, like, well, what are you doing? You think that maybe they're just shy. Maybe they're actually really busy. Maybe something really crazy in their life just happened. But I'm telling you right now, you can be going through the craziest thing in your entire life, but you would still text your best friend back, wouldn't you? You would still probably call your people back. I want to reframe this. If you are really, really busy with work, if you are going through a lot mentally, do you completely dissociate, ignore people for a week, 2 weeks at a time? Probably not, right? And if you do, that's a different conversation for a different day. But you probably don't do that. And you definitely wouldn't do that to somebody you care about. You wouldn't do that to them. But they're doing it to you. And then in our heads, we go, okay, well, they're really busy. Maybe they don't want to seem too interested. Oh, but they're going through a hard time. They don't want to text me all the time because that's not the kind of relationship that they want to start. Because the reality of the situation is they're not too busy. They don't want to. They're making a choice every day to either see that text, see that name in your phone, watch your Instagram stories, watch your snaps, look at your TikTok, do all of those things, and still not communicate with you. That is a choice that this person is making. They are choosing to ignore you. And now I know, I've been here. This hurts. It's hurtful, it's confusing, but most importantly, communication is a form of respect, and this type of behavior is disrespectful. When somebody's really into you, you're not going to be confused. When somebody cares for you and doesn't want you to feel triggered and doesn't want you to feel anxious and doesn't want you to feel like you're unwanted, what are they going to do? They're going to text you back. They're not going to ignore you for days. And even if, hypothetically, you guys get into an argument or there needs to be some space, that will be communicated to you because your person will communicate. The right person will make sure you know what they're going through. And if what they need right then is space, they will communicate that to you. They're not just going to ghost you and leave you wondering what is going on, why am I feeling like this, am I going crazy? You're not going crazy, they are not your person. When people care, they do not treat you with disrespect. And like I said, communication is a form of respect. And if you are accepting less than that, you are accepting less than you deserve. And the only way that you're going to get what you actually deserve is by cutting that out. These are some things that I consistently tell myself if I get into a situationship like this. Inconsistency is unattractive. Somebody showing up for me, that's hot. Somebody showing up for me, emotionally, physically, spiritually connecting with me, that is one of the most attractive things somebody can do. Showing up and giving you presence in your life is so sexy. And somebody not doing that is showing you exactly how you will show up in their life. You don't need somebody to tell you that you're not a priority to understand that you're not a priority. It's pretty clear. And if your mind doesn't want to accept it because we're chasing, I am worthy of love and I want to be with this person and I want to be with this kind of person because being with this kind of person means I'm this kind of person. You're not chasing something that is real. You're chasing the potential that you built up in your head. You're chasing the potential that you told all your friends about. You are chasing the potential of something that does not exist. Baby, maybe you should get into writing love stories. The love story that you've created with this person is significantly better than what's happening in front of us, but you are holding on based off of potential. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Yes, change can happen. Yes, mistakes can happen. When they show you who they are, believe them the first time. Do not give them the second opportunity to show you that they are the same. The only way that you're going to get what you want, which I'm assuming if you're watching this video is a healthy, loving relationship, is by changing your choices or changing the response to those choices. If you're dating a certain type of person and this is a pattern, we need to find out why it's a pattern. You need to do that work. Or you change your reaction to those choices. You say no after they disrespect you the first time. You say inconsistency is unattractive and I am no longer in this. You say I deserve better and I mean it and I will go find better. And you set that boundary for yourself and you do not let those boundaries be changed for anybody. The only way you're going to get out of this pattern of does he like me, does he not like me, is by finding somebody that you know likes you. Because somebody that likes you and respects you and cares about you will show you that. And yes, there's all of this media online. If he wanted to, he would, Yes, there is nuance in the situation. Sometimes people are going through a lot of things. But I'm telling you, if somebody does not have a valid excuse for their absence in your life, and when I mean valid, like they are going through something so life-changing and they are grieving and they're not on their phones. That doesn't mean they're posting and watching your stories. Somebody is out of service. Again, it doesn't mean they're watching your damn stories. Somebody's phone broke. Again, they're not going to be watching your stories. Oh, and when I mean valid, I mean like literally airtight excuse for why they're not communicating to you. All it is an explanation of their poor behavior. And if you say, okay, well, no, it's fine, they're going to think that that behavior is okay. That they can continue that behavior because, oh, she's such a cool girl. Like, I just don't even need to check in with her. That's so dope of her. Oh yeah, she's so chill. I'll just go out and do what I want to do. I don't need to text her for a couple days. Girl, no. We deserve way more than that. I'm telling you right now, my dream man texts me every day. Why? Because I need it? No, because he wants to. Because he wants to hear how my day is going. Because he wants to send me a funny meme. Because he wants to send me photos of things that remind him of me. That's what my perfect man does. That's what my dream man does. My dream man doesn't take 7 business days to respond to me when I'm not in front of him. My dream man doesn't ignore me. When he's going through hard times, he communicates that he's going through hard times with me. And then we work through it together, or I support him where I can. My dream man does not have me questioning my worth because of his lack of communication. Clarity is love. Confusion is rejection dressed up as hope. You are not hard to love. You are not unworthy of love. He's not ready, and that is not your burden to carry. You deserve more. Please, if you're watching this, please go get your more. Please, because it's out there, baby. I promise you. I promise you. Change the choice or change the response. But your person's there, and they're not going to ignore you. I promise you that.